Third time's a charm. I am not a huge fan of of any of this. Hello, welcome to a filthy read. Hello, welcome to a filthy read. Hello, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Sign-based readings? Okay. So a little something for everybody. Okay, we're back. Hang on, hell. Go ahead and share it out, bitch. Go ahead and share it out. Tap the screen, share it out. We back, bitch. We're back. Let's wait for everybody else to show back up. It's been a time for sure. I hope we're gonna work through it. We're gonna be okay. Get that weave out and fill in those edges, girl. Something. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, maybe it's better that I restarted it because looks like Gwen is here. Let's wait. Let's see if Samia comes. Hey, Gwen, if you could, please, y'all, go ahead and share out the live and tap the screen. Support me. I need it at this time. We all need it at this time. I am also taking donations for a protection jar. If you would like to be added to a protection jar at this time, which I highly suggest you take advantage of that. I guess I'll have Angel post the payment information. But in any case, this is going to be collector reading. We're going to do element-based readings. So we're going to do readings based on the elements: earth, air, fire, water. I haven't done that in a while. This can and will apply to you. Whatever doesn't apply, let it fly. Let the characters fit how they fit. Don't try to force anything if it doesn't resonate. If one part doesn't resonate, doesn't mean something else won't. Always check for resonations in the other elements because, as you know, everybody's chart is comprised of all of these things. We are all universally connected. Let's keep loving and growing and healing and dealing. I guess let's get to it. Actually, let me share this out to the people that I know were here. Yeah, I don't ever share out my own shit. Marlene was here, Miss Ann was here, Titan, Chris. Yeah, let me share my own shit out. How about that? Okay, we're back. We're back and we're ready to attack. Element-based readings by sign. Since are we in Leo season officially? Are we in Leo season officially? I think so. We are. So we're gonna start with fire signs. But we are. We're going to start with fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Happy birthday, happy born day to all of the Leos in the building. Happy birthday to all the Leos in the building. Please bring, happy birthday to all the Leos in the building. Let's get to it. Let me, if you have not already done so, please share this. Get the word out, go. This retrograde is a time. It has been a time, and it's all energetics too. I feel like the physical circumstances aren't necessarily for this collective maybe Or they're telling me to shut up and just start pulling the cards. Okay. Angels, I did a connection prayer. Let's just do it. What messages do we have for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What messages do we have for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for their highest joy and excitement, clarity to move forward on their path, fire signs? What messages do we have for fire signs? First card out is the Ace of Wands reverse. The story here is for fire signs at this time. You don't have to do anything extra. Because I feel like whenever fire signs are in a fire season, their elemental drive is to like take action and do. But y'all, we're in the middle of a retrograde. And trying to do too much during a retrograde is going to end in failure 1,000% of the time. A retrograde is never a time to do too much, and for some reason, it feels like all the things that you need to do seem to fall during a retrograde period because Spirit's telling you that it's not that serious. So with this Ace of Wands in reverse for you fire signs, do less, get more. Less is more. Less is more. It's like really, you need to relax. You need to relax. Everybody should be relaxing during a retrograde period anyway. But specifically, just chill out, Girl Scout. Okay. Fire signs are firing out. Yeah, and they're gonna get fucked up for doing so. Their challenge for this retrograde is to do nothing. Do not react. No fire, no anger, no lashing out, no going off, no impulsive decisions. And failure to do so is going to lead to unnecessary setbacks and sabotaging relationships for no reason. When all you really need to do is just sit the fuck down and eat some ice cream, have some cake. Prioritize love and compassion, for goodness sake. For goodness sake, fire signs, eat a fucking cake. Or whatever it is that you like to eat. I don't know. Okay. The Hierophant in reverse, fire signs, or fire placements, fire signs. There's no need to make any rash decisions. With this Hierophant in reverse, like usually I would tell you not to commit to anything serious, but this is really feeling like don't make any rash decisions with firing or making rules, trying to establish rules in your life at this time. Not boundaries, but like kind of like saying who stays and who goes, or like quitting your job is not recommended at this time, because we're being called to my grandmother used to say this to me all the time before she passed. She used to say, no matter what my condition, I make myself content. And trying to remove people from the environment or trying to affect the environment instead of focusing on how to negate or neutralize negative reactions in the space, which is the challenge, will create imbalance in your life, in the physical realm. So, did that make sense? Did any of what I just said make sense to y'all? And it's not like Spirit is asking us to just grit our teeth and bear it. It's like go do something fun. Go do something emotionally fulfilling. Go do anything else other than approach the situation with anger or frustration, because it's going to make something's going to crash out in your physical reality other than you. Because that's the only way spirit can get people to pay attention to things, is if they destroy something in the physical environment as a result of their emotional energy. And it's not spirit controlling you either. It's like trying to show you how to control yourself. Because at this time, none of us are in control of anything that's really happening right now. And spirit is going to go out of their way to trick you into loving yourself and those around you first, before you react to anything, especially reacting a negative reaction. I was actually scrolling on TikTok, and they had this video of like people or men who like had like dolls or mops or stuff, like dressed up with like a wig, or they was them dressed up with a wig and stuff to act like other women, and like recording the reaction of the women when they see it, and like all of these reactions, these women responded with violence. They responded with fucking violence first, before they knew what the situation was, before they had time to assess what was going on. The first thing they do was came out swinging. And people in the comments brought up, it's like, what if it had been a friend? What if it was a sister? What if it was a cousin? What if it was anything other than what it looked like to you? And now you just hit his sister or his mom or his cousin or whoever, your neighbor, his boss, whoever it was. You didn't hit this person in the face and your partner over some shit because you did not take the time to address the situation first before you reacted to it. Don't react. Do not react. Do not react. Fire signs, do not react. Okay, so this energy is getting crossed with the death and transition. Something is coming to an end here. Oh, God. Something is coming to an end here for fire signs, and I think it's the need to react with anger or intensely as an immediate response to a disagreement or miscommunication to anything. That needs to come to an end at this time for you, fire signs, or else. Because the Hierophant is this Hierophant card here, when I see this Hierophant card for me, gives or else energy. Or else. Heal yourself or else. Okay. With loose leaf as the underlying issue, a lot of you have pent up unexpressed creative sacral energy that needs to be released somehow. So maybe doing something creative, if you know what this card means, this is loose leaf. If you know what it means, you know what it means. If you don't, you don't. You may just need to do some of that, or not necessarily. No, don't do that. But like, you need to maybe write, maybe do some writing, do some journaling instead. Again, do anything creative. Express yourself through art, music, or poetry. Going to a bonfire would be helpful. Writing some intentions, writing some petitions, and throwing them in a fire would be extremely helpful for fire signs at this time. So, or fire placements. You don't have to be a fire sign to utilize any of those healing techniques. It's open and available to everybody. Daydreams, fantasies, and fairy tales. The Reveries card has come out in transition here. I feel like it would be helpful also, fire signs, for you to spend time imagining a more ideal situation for you to be in to help with your manifestation. And it's like mentally, emotionally taking yourself to a location in your mind, in your energy that is much more preferable. And spirit will do its job in helping you manifest to getting to that location in the physical reality. So, because again, instead of reacting, because fire signs like to fight. They like to fight. They like to fight. They'll tell you, I don't want no drama. I don't want no drama. I don't want to. If you're a fire sign, you like to fight. You like to fight. Just admit it. You like to fight. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you enroll in martial arts, bitch. Enroll in martial arts. Find healthy ways to express this fiery energy that don't involve hurting the people around you. And don't pick a fight with somebody over a minor inconvenience or annoyance or something not that serious, just because you don't have the awareness that you need an outlet for this energy. So you pick fights or you start fights over shit that doesn't really matter in the big picture, in the grand scheme of things, and cause irreparable damage to yourself or somebody else or a connection or a situation in your life that didn't need to fucking happen. All you had to do was shut the fuck up and go focus on something that's much more positive. That's all you had to do. Control yourself. Don't start a fight. Don't pick a fight. Don't start a fight. Don't argue. Just if you can, take a nap. If you can, go to the pool. Eat your favorite food. Like, do everything other than participate and take action in a negative way. Anything else. Chill mode, for sure. Now it's not the time for anybody to really be taking action on anything anyway. It's a retrograde. Relax, rejuvenate, recharge, rekindle, remember who you are, reaching for the stars. But do not react. Do not react with negativity. You can react with compassion. You can react with love. You can react with celebration, but do not react with negativity or else. The Fool in reverse, fire signs. If you're being inspired to start something new, maybe a new project or a new relationship, and this is like a retrograde general kind of suggestion, do not do so. Don't start anything new. If this is about a connection that you have already, if you're already in or you've already established, if you want to rekindle, repair, reassess, remember why you got into. If you want to do those sorts of things, that is highly encouraged at this time. Rejuvenate. But if this is a brand new person that you've never met, it's a brand new energy, don't fucking do it. Or even if it's a project that you want to get back, you can restart a project, pick something back up that you were thinking, or if this is an idea that you've Nope, no, nothing new. If you have begun to work on something and you kind of, for whatever reason, no judgment here, it's failed to the wayside and you want to pick it back up and restart it, that is highly encouraged at this time, but nothing brand new. Don't act brand new. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. Again, There's 3 different messages with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for you at this time, fire signs. That's not it. This is it. Number 1, yeah, if you do anything to react with negativity at this time, the Wheel of Fortune will turn against you. You'll cause unnecessary delays. Things will start to break down. You'll attract bad luck. Like, just all sorts of... And it's not spirit doing it to you. It's you doing it to yourself by failing to realize the lesson that is trying to come forth. And this is not to say to tolerate, like, abuse or violence towards you or sabotage or verbal, mental, spiritual, or physical assaults or anything of that nature. Don't just put up with, like, someone actively trying to hurt you. You are. It is okay to defend yourself or, like, leave a situation like that. But if it's like getting mad at somebody and blowing up at somebody for not doing some fucking dishes, and you cause a big uproar because you don't have an outlet for this energy, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit, and you're the one who did it because you couldn't control yourself. Because you could not control yourself, you're gonna get hit. So there's that. Like, and it's like the only way through this is for you to learn to control yourself and not other people, not external situations. Control yourself. Because we're on planet Earth co-creating and sharing this entire planet with other people, other entities, other energies, in different environments. You cannot control you can't always control all that shit. And that's just that's how life is. And so what better way for you to improve the quality of your life and those around you and improve your situation and elevate and promote and advance yourself in all aspects. And you know what? I'm not going to let this bother me because in the grand scheme of things, this doesn't fucking matter. Big picture thinking. Think about the big picture. Think about the overall outcome of life in general, not just uncomfortability in the moment. And now I just scalped myself. Find a way to make yourself comfortable if you're in an uncomfortable situation. And remove yourself from the situation. And go find somewhere to be comfortable. Failure to do so. Okay. Okay, let's say pull a few, no, I can pull up, okay. I'll do what the fuck I want to do. Yeah. So, those of you who successfully navigate these energies, with ease, grace, love, compassion, and joy, will be you're being rewarded with the sun. So if you're a fire sign watching this and you have been doing this, extremely positive things are happening in your life at this time. Happiness, joy, abundance, helpful collaborators coming in. Like, a lot of really positive things taking place for you fire signs at this time, if you're practicing temperance. Okay. Now, I want to mix it up with. Okay, I can do what I want to do. So, fire signs, we're gonna further clarify this energy with a card from the moon deck. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading, that information is in the link in my bio or the description of this video. You like me, you like my style, you like my vibe. You like my vibe. Some of y'all go out and dance, fire signs. Get some of that. Yeah, get some of that fire energy out on the fucking dance floor, bitch. Make your ass touch the floor. I can't make this shit up. This is the card, and this is this is if you like this is the Moon Deck Oracle and Guidebook. It doesn't say who made it, actually. Oh, it does. Written and illustrate, it does. Oh, www.themoondeck.com for this deck. But it says, my emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. So keep in mind that how you're feeling in that moment is not permanent. And you have the power to navigate your own emotions lovingly if you put it into practice. And and like because everything is not always going to be love and light. And you don't want to make an uncomfortable situation catastrophic or a bad situation even worse because you're a loose cannon or you have a short fuse. It's time to grow up. Spiritually grow up. Outgrow. You're outgrowing this energy, actually. I also feel like fire signs, for some of you, if you try to become enraged, if you try to I feel like spiritual forces are going to zap you of your energy. And be like, ooh. For some of you, for those of you in this collective, specifically, the spiritual forces, your spirit team is literally going to zap you of your energy and put you down as a form of protection. Not control, as a form of protection. Okay? Aw, that's cute. That's nice. Autocorrect. Universal autocorrect. Okay, wait, they're telling me to... Okay, we're going to pull the gemstone oracle for fire signs as well. You get a gemstone oracle too.
What you doing? I just got out of bed.
Just now? Okay. What are you doing now?
I made me some coffee.
Okay. What are we gonna do about food? Go make your coffee first. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We go get lunch somewhere.
Okay. Love you. Close my door. Thank you. Oh, fireside. Thank you. I completely okay. Fireside. We're going to pull. We're gonna pull some. We're gonna do something, bitch. We have to do something about this. We're gonna pull some gemstone oracle cards and see what the message is. Fire signs. Sunstone. Sunstone. I love Sunstone. I love working with Sunstone. It makes you feel so happy and bright and cheerful. I'm gonna get Sunstone for my mother. She might need it. Strength, leadership, and benevolence. It reads, Sunstone is the gem for your sacral leadership, which we talked about the sacral chakra earlier. Sunstone is the gem for sacral leadership. It inspires you to take action and own your desires, prompting creativity and bringing energy to your ideas. Yes, we talked about that. You have pulled this card because it's time for you to take charge of your endeavors, whether they are creative, spiritual, or business related. Meditate with Sunstone to overcome self-doubt, fuel conviction, and live your purpose with confidence. We are in Leo season. Leo season is all about self-expression and confidence. Everybody could probably benefit from a Sunstone right now. Okay. All right, fire signs. We're going to pull a Greek mythology reading card by Alison Chester Lambert. Here's her. Let's see. I feel like I showed y'all that one last time. I don't know if I should. I'll do it every time, just in case you see it. I have a deck. The deck that I used to read is kind of like my master deck. There's like 4 or 5 different card decks mixed in here, and this is my personal master deck, and that I love. I'm extremely connected to. All right, fire signs. Oh. Okay. Creusa. If for those of you who are familiar with Greek mythology, you might know who this is. Creusa. I've gotten this card before. It was really weird. It's a very weird, strange message, but maybe it resonates for you, fire signs. It says secrets. Apollo ravaged the young Creusa, and she left the resulting baby in a cave. So Apollo done essay Creusa. Maybe it doesn't say that. It says ravished. Maybe they were having a secret love affair. I don't know. But she left. She didn't drop this baby off in the cave as opposed to, the firehouse, right? Hearing of this, Apollo had baby Ion brought to his temple at Delphi. Years later, Creusa married Xuthus, but their union was childless. So he innocently went to Apollo's temple to ask the oracle when they might expect to conceive. The oracle said the priest Ion was to be his son. Jealous and not knowing she was his mother, Creusa attempted to poison Ion, and he tried to kill her in return. So, wait, what was I saying? Okay, so she tried to poison her own son. This bitch is obviously crazy, trying to poison her own son because she didn't know. Why would you try to poison anybody? And the Oracle of Delphi just told you some spiritual message, and you get mad and try to poison somebody? Bitch, this hoe's crazy. This hoe is crazy. Creusa, you're crazy, bitch. Eventually, they swapped stories. And it became apparent that they were mother and son. although Zuthus was never told. So they don't spill the tea to each other and found out what the fuck was really going on. And Zuthus is in the dark, like, what the fuck do y'all have going on? This card can indicate that complex family secrets and intrigue around you now may not are around you now, and some may not have all the facts. However, these relationships can be very sensitive, so confidences may be kept out of concern, meaning that maybe people keep things from you as to not fucking have you go try to poison somebody or some fucking shit. Even if this is not about family, you may still find secrets are currently being kept or revealed somewhere in your life. So do with that information what you will. Greek mythology stories are nuts. They're really, really nuts. But I love mythology in general. It is my personal belief that Greek mythology is rooted in is not to always be taken literally, but the characters in the stories there are factual. They've just been altered and changed throughout history. History's being erased and reappropriated for general consumption, much like the Bible. These things have happened to like Greek myths and stuff, and so people think, oh, it's just a story. No, this shit actually happened. This shit actually happened in a time and space that nobody can remember, because everybody that was alive to remember it is obviously not on the planet, and for whatever reason, they like to. I think there are forces and powers that are dwindling, that would convince us that these mythologies and all these mystical creatures and stuff isn't real. Because if you knew the truth and the reality about how mystical and magical and how much power you really have and how the world really is, they couldn't control you anymore. That's just me. But what do I know? I'm just a bitch. I'm just a black tranny pulling cards on TikTok. What do I know? It's not like I be right about shit. It's not like I be clocking shit. And again, all of you who are watching know A.S. Celestis don't miss. Tell him, Eileen, I don't miss. Tell him, Angel, I don't miss. Tell him. Put it in the comments right now. Put she don't miss. She don't miss. Don't miss. Okay. All right. That was okay. I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. That was good. Okay. Who's next? Who is next? So that was fire signs. I'm hearing y'all want a love message. Okay. If you air signs, okay, all right. Oh yeah, okay. If you're a fire sign, I'll do this one more. If you're a fire sign interested in love, I'll pull a few cards. I'll pull one from this and one from that, and that'll be that. Fire sign love message. Fire sign love message. Oh. I have all my decks out, so this is easier. Perfect. Alright, fire signs. It says, escape. I left when things got hard. So either you or somebody else escaped the situation because things got a little bit difficult. Perhaps, fire signs, you lost your cool and somebody escaped the situation instead of staying and trying to make it work, which is not the sign of a very healthy. Just because you leave when things get hard, does it sends a bad message not only to the spiritual realm but to the person that you're in the connection with. And then we have, and I'm saying that because now we have the axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, somebody here certainly got axed out, or you issue the axed breakup, separation. If this is a toxic pattern of someone you're with to where, like, y'all get into a fight or whatever, and somebody just leaves the relationship, either stay and talk it out or stop going back to the person, because clearly neither one of you are capable of having a fucking healthy relationship. Clock that. Meaningful relationships, people who love each other and who want to be in your life and who want to commit to you, you stay and talk shit out, you know? If you need to go away and like go fishing or go I don't know, go to the bar or go do something to have fun, to bring more positivity in yourself, that's fine. But don't just completely up and leave and don't say anything because things got hard. Because that means you're a fucking weakling and you're a coward. And again, it seems like somebody here is not capable of maintaining a healthy relationship, friendship, whatever kind of ship, pirate ship. Okay. Okay. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I usually leave the air signs out because by the time I get to the end of like the message, the readings, I'm like tired. But my homegirl is on here, and thank you by the way, Samia. We're gonna get to it. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go. Collective message for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Collective message for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. God damn. Why is everybody trying to fight? Michael. Hey, Michael. Hey, Booby. Welcome to a filthy read. That's my very dear friend. He's fine as shit, too. I still rock him in his shit. Alright, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The story here is you are... You're in a situation to where...
Do you know where the sugar is?
Two things. Wait, one, we are out of sugar. Like, we really need to get some shit. We're out of sugar. And two, if you look, you're facing the stove and the cabinet above it. Open it on the right, and there's some, like, mung bean sweetener. That's what I've been using in your coffee. It's good. Did you notice?
No, I didn't.
Exactly. It's up there. It's like in a bag.
Okay, I'll use that. Thanks.
Okay, boomer. Spirit has a fucking sense of humor. I'll tell that. I'll tell you that. Yeah? Yeah.
Matt, come here.
Yeah.
I gotta fix these parts.
Go ahead.
You good?
You know, do your thing. I'm just working. All I could do was laugh at this point, bitch. With the 7 of you know, just be playing with girl. Anyway, air signs. I'm really trying hard. Air signs, 7 of Wands in transition. You're in a situation where You're trying to decide if something is worth the fight, worth the struggle. If something here is worth it. Worth the fight, worth the struggle, worth the conflict. And, it doesn't necessarily have to be negative. I don't feel like this is something negative, but I feel like during this retrograde period, you're in a situation where things are severely uncomfortable or severely okay, I can do this. I can get through this. I'm hearing more trouble than it's worth. If this is a connection, maybe you guys are fighting a lot or you're having a lot of disagreements and you're kind of like, I don't know if this is worth staying in or not. I'm hearing communication is key. Clear, honest, compassionate communication is key here. Air signs. You may be connected to a fire sign, actually. If a fire sign and air sign right now during this time, y'all are going through it. But this is an opportunity for those of you who are in connections, air signs, and everybody else to really, really utilize clear, compassionate, honest communication to come to a resolution that is peaceful. Because again, it's probably not even that big a deal in the grand scheme of things. I know it's petty. You're being petty. You're being petty. Again, if you want somebody in your life, you won't be petty.
Yes.
So work that shit out. Okay. Ooh. This energy just got crossed by the Emperor, Divine Masculine. So, if you are Divine Masculine in this situation, or you are a masculine in this situation, you're really being called. You're being called into your power at this time to really calm things down. Calm things down, especially if you're a masculine and you're connected to a feminine. Calming her down, hearing her out, providing her what she needs, and she'll chill out. There's another video of where the man's filming the girl. And he's waiting to pull off, and she gets into the car, talking, we gotta hurry up, we're gonna be late, talking shit. And all of a sudden he puts some food in her mouth or in her hand, and she's like, oh, well, you know what? We can take our time. We gotta rush this shit. We could be late. They'll wait for us. Shutting her up with things that she likes will help you out. Taking sacral leadership. Take leadership. Take the lead. Calm down, baby. Here's some sushi. I'm gonna go for sushi. Wanna do this? Yeah. You wanna go to Home Depot and look at those tiles? All that shit will snap them out of that negative vibration and onto something positive that you both can fucking enjoy, because who doesn't like food? Who doesn't like to go look at pretty things? Who doesn't like to go to the pool? Who doesn't like, I don't know, whatever the fuck. So, focus on that. Try that out. Or if you're not connected to somebody, that's also just calling you to take that sort of sacral leadership for yourself. It's you know what, instead of, even this could be at work, this could be at I guess school's out, but in class, maybe this could be at church, this could be a friend group, this could be anything. This is specifically talking about like the relationships, connections that you have with other people, for sure. So there's that. Yeah, lovers in transition in strength in reverse. Yeah. Some of you are really, really contemplating whether or not to stay in a relationship. Because you're tired with the strength in reverse, air signs, air placements, maybe you're just tired and you don't have the energy. It's like, do I have the energy? You do have the energy for it. You just need the emotional bandwidth to facilitate it. Communication. You're an air sign. If you're an air sign and you have not mastered clear, healthy, compassionate communication at this time, this is your challenge during this retrograde to do so. Open, honest, not holding back. You don't have to. Do not attack. Do not accuse. Do not criticize. Do not take inventory. Just speak from a place of love, clarity, compassion, and emotional responsibility for yourself. Because you can't really be emotionally responsible of somebody else, because people are going to feel how they feel no matter what the fuck you say. But if you're doing everything you can to communicate your needs and holding space for them to communicate theirs from a place of love and compassion and respect, you'll make it through this. You'll make it through it. I have full confidence that you'll make it through it. Again, don't give up. Especially with lovers here in transition, love is very, very difficult to find. So don't give up on some shit because it got a little hard and because there was a breakdown in communication or none at all. Nobody wins. There is no positive outcome in that. Oof. My stomach hurt. We may have to go get lunch sooner than later. I may have to cut this short, y'all. I may have to cut this short, y'all. Oh! Okay, air signs. You've got one of two outcomes. The first card that came out is issues and tissues. Issues and tissues. Air signs, do you want issues and tissues? You want issues and tissues. I feel like if you try to disconnect from this situation prematurely, the outcome for you would be issues and tissues. I feel like if you think that by separating yourself from this situation, distancing yourself from this situation, will improve the quality of your life, guess again. No, it's going to bring you issues and tissues. Because there's love here. There's love in this. There's true love and compassion, friendship, whatever it is. There's true love is in the middle of this. And you're going to fuck it up and cause yourself issues and tissues, and that will be your karma. That'll be your karma. And you'll have nobody else to blame but yourself, because you weren't forthcoming with your communication or your intentions, or holding space for the communication to take place, whatever the fuck it is. It's going to bring you issues and tissues. So if you're in a situation, if you're in a connection with somebody, and you're like, man, I'm just going to leave this person and go do my own thing because I'm better off on my own. Whatever situation that you go towards, no matter what it is, will bring you issues and tissues because you are disrespecting the sanctity of the love that is present. Yikes on bikes. So. Or you get the 10 of Cups, I would much rather have the Ten of Cups than issues and fucking tissues, bitch. Ten of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. Complete and total emotional fulfillment. Fun, celebration. Our cups overfloweth with love and compassion and understanding. And it's just like, all 10 of Cups. The choice is yours.
Yes, ma'am.
The choice is yours on how you want to handle this. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air signs, air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh. It says proper rest. A proper rest helps me feel and look my best. So, yeah, if you're tired and stressed out at this time, air signs, air placements, you're being called to get as much rest as possible. Because you're probably just sleepy. You're probably on edge because you're a tired ass bitch. Looking like that. Looking all tired, haggard, ragged, haggard. Take your ass to bed. Don't react. No impulsive decisions or unloving actions or breaking away prematurely. Take a nap instead, and you probably wake up bright and cheery and ready for the day. I'm tired from all the pride activities. That shit looks like I wish you came. Bitch, I didn't get an invite. Nobody invited me to nothing. I couldn't have gone anyway. I'm clearly in the middle of a situation. Yeah. Now we're gonna pull from the Greek mythology cards for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your pork chops would have been tired. Next time. I'll get my pork chops together for SD Pride because it's lit. I seen y'all's videos. It's Litty Titty Committee. I've seen it. Looks like it's so much fun. All right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Let's see. My galaxy. Let's see. Ooh. Psyche. We got Psyche. The story of a modern Psyche is really, really. It's a great story, but it's kind of like in some tellings of it, it's tragic. In other tellings, they work it out. Which is exactly. I can't make this shit up. Which is exactly what we just saw. Let me tell you about it. If you don't know this story, this is going to be very, very helpful to you. This could also be. I just heard this could also be. Again, this doesn't have to be a connection, a romantic or intimate connection. This could be a friend, family, job, class, friend group, however. Make it fit how it fit. Okay. Psyche. I love this story. Maybe I'll read some Greek myths today to get inspired. I love Greek myths. So Psyche, doubtfulness. Hopefully it gets into it. Psyche was a beautiful mortal woman who was lonely until the god Eros fell in love with her. Oh God. Wait, I gotta do that puzzle piece thing. Until the god Eros fell in love with her. They were happy enough But Psyche was filled with doubt and wanted more from him to prove his devotion. She then naively betrayed his trust, putting Eros in grave danger. Eros left, and Psyche was racked with remorse and grief for many months, causing suffering to the mortal world. But even in her morose state, she was still slow to do all that she could to restore the relationship. However, Eros recovered, and the lovers were finally brought together for eternity by his devotion. Oh, thank God. What is the moral of this story? Rightly or wrongly, we can question love and cause problems in a relationship. But fortunately, the hot flames of Eros' passion can ignite a reunion, for ultimately the soul needs the life-giving passion of love, which animates and awakens all things. Perhaps you should now have trust and not doubt the situation. Mayhaps! Why do my collective readings be snatching my fucking braids out? I can't be bald in front of y'all. I have to be the one with the fucking hair in case y'all get bald. So, mayhaps. What did it say? Perhaps. What did it say? Mayhaps wait, it's time to stop doubting. What does it say? Yeah. Oh, wait. Perhaps you should now have trust and not doubt the situation. Mayhaps. All right, I'm here. I am here. Who's next? Who wants to go next? God, we love that. Did I do the gemstone? Did I do the gemstone? For air signs, the gemstone oracle. I don't think I did. Did I do it? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Tell me. Let me know. I don't remember. No, I didn't. Okay. All right, air sign. Thank you. Okay. All right. Ooh. These cards are so pretty. I love this. Ugh, I want to eat it. Lapis lazuli, however you say it. Insight, honesty, regularity. Third eye chakra. Lapis lazuli brings good fortune, luck, and a regal sensibility. Invoking your inner queen or king, you have pulled this card because you need a reminder to walk with your head held high in body, mind, and spirit. Meditate with lapis lazuli to invoke a spirit of confidence. There's that word confidence again. Leo season shit. Confidence to connect deeply with your past lives and to speak your truth with assurance. I love this. I love this. Okay. We're making it through. We're gonna be okay, y'all. We're gonna be okay. Who's up next? Who's up next? Water signs or earth signs? Let's do earth signs. How many earth? First of all, by show of hands, leave a star in the comments. If you are a water sign, leave a water symbol. If you're an earth sign, leave something earthy. Let's see. We'll take a vote. Water signs or earth signs? Okay. I guess we're doing earth signs next then. Y'all don't like to participate, and it really hurts my feelings. I ask you a simple question. Okay. But actually, a lot of you are probably at work and kind of watching passively anyway. See how I corrected myself? Well, I let some shit hurt my feelings that had nothing to do with me. I just did it right in front of you. Okay. All right, earth signs. Hold on, I need to do this real quick. Oh wait, wait. I'll do it over here. I forgot that fast, y'all. Ouch. Okay, I'm ready. I needed that cleansing. Okay. Earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's get bald. Okay. Earth signs. Okay. Dang. The Queen of Cups jumped out of the deck. It literally jumped out. Self-care, self-care, self-care. Nurture yourself and the people around you. Care for yourself and the people around you. Spend time in or around water. Create some art. Thank you, Mylene. Thank you. Create some art. Do something artistic. Drink some tea. Do a new moon ritual? I think I've already done one. I've done a couple inadvertently. I wasn't even thinking about it. I be doing ritualistic shit because I'm such a magical bitch. I do it like without even realizing that I'm doing it, and for a specific reason, I just do it, and I look back. I'm like, oh wait, I'm that bitch. Fuck you, hoes. Yeah. Really take care of yourself, your emotional state, religiously. Take care of your emotional state religiously, ritualistically. There's something here about emotional regulation and cleansing. Like I'm a Capricorn. I just did a cleansing, ritualistic cleansing, going to the beach, going to the springs, taking up a spiritual bath, which I'm gonna have to do that this evening. But you may need to do it more than you have been, more regularly, or maybe even there's nothing you can't be too excessive with it at this time. So say you take a shower and you're like, wait, I need a spiritual bath. Take a shower, take a bath, and then maybe you're like, you know what, I want to go to the pool. Go to the pool, take another shower, cleanse. Emotional regulation is key at this time, and nourishment is key at this time. Okay. If you are a masculine and you're connected to an earth sign feminine, take care of her emotionally. Create space for her emotions. Bring her some tea, her favorite tea. If you like to draw, paint, or do poetry, that is massively encouraged at this time, imperative. Rejuvenating. rejuvenating. Resting, rejuvenating, you can. Remembering to breathe. And giving yourself a break. Give yourself a break. Stop trying to do too much. Stop trying to... And if you're... And when I say care for those around you, to a certain extent, like don't overextend your emotional energy to others. If you don't have the space, you don't have the space. And it's okay to tell them that. What? What is it?
Some pills.
Oh, it's a Tylenol PM. Get some sleep. Okay, I got all that from that one card. Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth sign. Okay. Ace of Wands in transition and Death in reverse. Taking delicate action. It's almost like this is like keeping up with things a little bit so you don't miss out on something. Does that make sense? It's like keeping track, certainly keeping a schedule, keeping track of conversations, appointments, business meetings, or scheduling a business meeting, lovingly, but not like one at a time. There's something here about earth signs needing to take things one at a time, step by step. Like do one thing and then rest. Do another thing and then take a break. Like trying to like boom, 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 like a complete task and knock shit out like in rapid succession is not going to work. So do one thing, do a few things, but don't overextend yourself. Physically. Action, workly. At work too, earth signs. Like take your time at work, earth signs. Step and move as slow as you need to, really. Okay. There's stuff on the bottom, just back to sleep. I mean, I'm going back. Bitch, y'all need to rest. Y'all need to rest. I'll call y'all later anyway to see if y'all are you're taking things step by step, earth signs. But if you miss a step, also if you miss a step or you miss an appointment or you are late or you're late to responding or anything like that, it's not the end of the world. It's not going anywhere. Oh, if you make a mistake or you make a misstep at this time during the retrograde period, earth signs, it's not the end of the world. You're not gonna fuck anything up. So don't be like, oh my god, I forgot to call. I forgot. Oh my god. It's not death in reverse, bitch. It's not going nowhere. Chill out, Girl Scout. Yeah. Just when you remember, when you get to it, take the action, but don't overdo it. Trying to do too many things, you're going to mess one of them up, or all of them up. Or mess yourself up, actually. Okay. What is this? Strength in reverse. So, earth signs, I feel like the energy is building momentum here. And I think we're still tired. I feel like with this Queen of Cups energy, I feel like we're feeling good. For the most part, we're feeling good, but energetically, we're still worn out. Have been worn out. So it's like, Because my mom actually says this about me all the time, especially because I don't really get sick or injured often, but when I do, it gets like on some fucking fatalistic major shit. Like it's like, oh girl, what the fuck? And so I'll take care of myself and heal and do the things I need to do to get better. And I start feeling a little good. And I'll be trying to like boom, brrr, trying to like do all this stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I'm tired. I don't feel good. And my mom be like, because you're doing too much. She tells me because you're doing too much. It's like, girl, you're recovering. You're still recovering. You know, I had a situation go down when I was in Thailand, and it's like it's gonna take at least a year to heal from. And like it's 6-7 months later, and I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling great, but like, girl, you almost were taken out. Like, let's relax. Let's slow down. I'm doing what I can, and that's all I have to do. Rome wasn't built in a day. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yep, because with the full in transition here, between like this, it fell between this Ace of Wands and this Death in reverse. Your new beginning is on the way. The seeds you've planted are blossoming. Not why can't they be? They don't want the spirits like don't say soon because it might not be soon. They will block. A flower blooms when it blooms. Oh. Empress as the underlying issue. If you're a divine feminine girl, remember stay in your power. You don't chase, you attract, you magnetize the right people, places, circumstances, situations into your life to be able to make yourself comfortable and accomplish things. Earth signs are really good at delegating responsibility to others. The Empress energy is really, really good at delegating responsibilities to others with compassion and loving. And in exchange, she gives them love and nourishment and spiritual healing. And that is how she reciprocates. With her heart. Her heart. She gives her heart and people do nice things for her. Help her out. Remember that. Don't let your pride get in the way of asking for help when you need it. I have gotten better at that. For the most part. I could do better, even better at it. I do not be trying to fucking ask people for help, but then I have been lately. Like recently I've been like, look girl, I don't have any legs. And my hairline is retreating from my face. And my wigs have no more lace. Can you help me? Can you help me with some lace? What is it? Through the arms of an angel. And who is that? Is that Fiona? Who is that? That lady who comes on. Except instead of like the animals, it's my bald-headed ass. Can you help this woman with some lace? Can you help Can you help this woman with some lace and some chicken money? Please help me out with a lace and some chicken money and some edge control. Can you? And it's just me, Sarah McLachlan. Please help me out with some lace and some chicken money. I'm all bald. And I'm just holding a chicken bone looking pathetic. Oh, God, that's funny. That's funny. I think I finally lost it, y'all. I think I done finally fucking lost it. I think I finally lost it. Help me, help me. Oh, issues and tissues in reverse. Earth signs at this. There will be no issues and tissues interfering with our past at this time. Thank God. And don't create more issues and tissues by doing too much. Okay. All right, Earth signs. Let's see what else we got. Why does this keep... I think I am. Okay. Earth signs. I live each moment with presence and grace. Wait. I live each moment with a presence of gratitude. So Earth signs, it may be helpful. It is... We're being encouraged to make a gratitude list. Some of you are pregnant or about to be pregnant, or children may be significant at this time. Specifically for me, because I've been watching my my best friend's newborn, and I love it. We have a good time. And she's a Taurus too. The newborn's a Taurus. I'm like, girl, we get it. All we want to do is eat and sleep and chill out. And when she's uncomfortable, she same, Lula, same. Actually, whenever I get uncomfortable, I completely shut down, or isolate, or hide away, and shit like that. Instead of being like, I'm uncomfortable, what can I do to improve this? Because chances are there's someone I can call, there's something I can do to be transported to a location that is much more preferable. I'd be trying not to bother anybody, but like, I don't know. I need help, y'all, though. I need help now, y'all. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it right now. Not right now. I can't do it right now. I'm trying my hardest to do some shit, but the more I do, the less hair that I seem to have, so there's that. I'm gonna pull one of these Greek mythology. These cards been hitting today. These are good. These are good. These been hitting today. Very good energy from these. Earth signs: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Earth signs: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Ooh, Zeus, supremacy. The king of... What is that? The king of Mount Olympus. We got Zeus, supremacy. This card denotes supremacy, superiority, and confidence. Third time that word has come up in our reading today. Hence, if you choose it, you are likely to succeed and reign supreme in whatever your aspirations are. Zeus defeated various monsters and demons to become the unchallenged, much respected king of the gods, and his divine wisdom graces you now. The early days of the cosmos saw great planetary turbulence and upheaval, with belching volcanoes and violent earthquakes. But slowly, Zeus brought order and harmony to land and sea. In the same way, victory is now possible. However, a few words of caution. From time to time, Zeus could get... This shit is crazy. I'm always surprised by this. From time to time, Zeus could get excessive, so don't do too much. Sometimes Zeus be doing the most. The maximum, and like everybody knows, anybody who knows anything about mythology knows that Zeus sometimes does the absolute maximum. So do not allow arrogance to spoil things. Hold yourself with dignity and grace. Use this time wisely, but also be confident and consider taking risks, for they should pay off handsomely. You should command respect and can trust in yourself and the energy around you to deliver the best outcome. It will be difficult to lose now. So Earth signs, it looks like no matter what's going on, it looks like you're winning. You just have to be you just have to be confident about it. Carry yourself with confidence and grace. Like, this is how I do it. You see that? Like that. Gagged. I just showed you how to do it, so there's no need for clarity. I just gave you a demonstration on how to. See? I cracked myself up. I'm such a stupid bitch. I love it. Okay. Let's do it. I'm gonna do a cleanse off screen for stupid fucking reasons. Okay, last but not least, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's get it. Okay. Water sign, general messages. Water sign, general messages. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, shit. First card out is Lovers in Reverse. Oh, my God, water signs. What's going on? You're not feeling the love around you. Or maybe the people around you are being unloving towards you. Or that's how you... No, they are. They're being unloving towards you. They're not showing you the love that they are supposed to be. We'll say they're not exercising compassion and emotional stability. They're very reactive. Maybe you just went through a break. Maybe you're going through a breakup. And you don't want to break up with these people. Or you don't want to break up with these people or this person. You don't want to leave them. You don't want to do that. It's like they're not showing up in the ways that they're supposed to be, and you are disconnecting or have disconnected. This Lovers in Reverse. Or maybe even disconnected from yourself. Which is a bigger problem. What can we do? What can we do? With the moon, the moon in transition crowned this energy. You don't know everything yet. There's some things you still don't know. You don't know the whole truth. You're not being told the whole truth about a situation, person, place, circumstance, situation, scenario, happenstance, or outcome. And maybe you haven't told, maybe you're not telling others the whole. You're being very secretive with your emotions as well. Not very secret, but there's some things you're holding back as well, for sure. To keep the peace. It's like if you feel like someone doesn't love you, or they're not showing up in the way that they need to, there's some things going on in their life that you don't know about. It's not that serious. It's got nothing to do with you. And if you're anything like me, if they don't tell you, then spiritual forces will. So if you're particularly psychic or magical, the answers you seek will come to you through other sources. If it's something that would be beneficial for you to know. Because to be honest, and I say this all the time, like I'm psychic as fuck, and I'm like extremely spiritually talented and metaphysically talented. I still don't want to fucking know everything. I don't want to know everything. I don't need to know everything. I don't need to know every little fucking thing all the time. I don't want that shit. That's too much. It's too much. So relax and let things be. Don't try to control things, because you can't. Let's keep pulling. I need more info. I need more advice from Spirit. More clarity on this. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, God. Your emotional state is directly connected to your finances as a water sign. So if your emotions are out of whack, so is your financial state. So it's very important for you, water signs or water. I have a Cancer moon, so I'm really, really locked into this. It's imperative that you paying attention to your emotional state, especially at this time. Because it's like you're fucking up your own money because you won't chill out and be happy about the circumstances in your life, and really locking into the happiness and joy. I don't like that the retrograde is happening at the beginning of Leo season. It just doesn't feel good. It's too much contradiction. There's too much unbalanced energy. It's kind of like an unbalanced energy, and I don't like the way it feels. And you probably don't either. You're probably struggling with this as well. The Death card peeked out. Looks like something is transforming. Strength in reverse and issues and tissues have come out in reverse for you as well. Yeah, Spirit knows you're tired. Spirit is controlling this situation, and crisis averted, and there are no issues and tissues for the foreseeable future. There are no issues and tissues. Let things be easy. Let things be loving. Let things be happy. You're fucking yourself up more trying to control things. Only thing you can control is your emotional state at this time. Get your ass in a spiritual bath ASAP if you need one. Okay. sad girl hours as the underlying issue. If you need to, if you need to have sad girl hours, if you need to cry, let it out. I do a lot of that stuff in my spiritual bath, like the crying, and I release a lot of that energy when I do my spiritual. I laugh, I cry, I scream, I get angry. I release all of that in my spiritual baths and let it wash down the drain. That's how I like to do it. And if anybody is interested, if you're interested in a spiritual bath, that is a service I provide. I'll make you something real nice. I'll make you a real nice sachet and send it your way. I eventually will get back into making my spiritual bath bombs. Bitch, that shit will clear out. I wish I could make one for myself right now, cause my shit, Anyway, let's keep going. Earth signs: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm hearing, if we have 4 of Wands, and the 4 and 5 of Wands, I'm hearing that song, through the fire, through the limit, through the wall, da 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 da, we will make it all. This song, yeah. This is, this is like from struggle to success overnight. From overnight success here. Yeah, I feel like water signs. I feel like it's like at some point during the day maybe you'll go through something emotional. This is like maybe emotional, a lot of emotional conflict, a lot of emotional turmoil, and like by the end of the day, it feels like it's the 4 of Wands. You're like, we did it. It's like every day is like an emotional journey. Let's make it a fun one. Let's make it a fun one. Every day at this time, water signs, every day is going to feel like an emotional journey. If that's what it is, let's make it a fun one. Make it a fantastic. It doesn't have to be an emotional journey, actually, because nothing's really happening. Just chill out. Like for me, I'm feeling everything. I'm trying to not be affected. I'm not being affected by it. I magically realized that this is a fluorite, and this is literally what it helps with. I'm gonna put this in my titty actually. Put the fluorite in my titty. Yep. Stop fighting with yourself. It's okay to feel the way that you feel. Don't beat yourself up for not getting it right away as well. But also whatever situation you're going through, whatever your external circumstance is, victory is assured. There. A cycle is being completed successfully. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Play is my pathway to joy. Water signs, go out and play, have some fun. Play hopscotch, jump rope, go swimming, going to the beach. Your water sign. So going to the pool, going to the beach will probably be extremely helpful. Going to a water park, if you happen to live in an area that has one, or maybe travel to go to one. Spending time with your kids if you have them, or spending time with children. Spending time with children is I think is highlighted for everybody at this time for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, because we're in the sun. We're in Leo season, and a happy child is the most fun to be around. So much unbridled, untainted, not affected by negative energy and entities, energy that you can be around. Okay. Whew. All right. Yeah, I'm weighing down. One more card and then I'm done. Pure. That's the word I was looking for. Pure. I couldn't even think of a simple word. I need help, y'all. I'm telling you. I need help. Pure. Pure. Pure, 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 pure. Did I do this one yet? No, I didn't. Water signs. What message do we have for water signs? Water signs, water signs, water signs. All right. Do we want the left or the right? Are there any water signs in the room? Do we want the left or the right? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Left? Okay. All right. Hey, Hasia. Hasia, good health. Perfect. Perfect. We love that. All right, water signs. We have Hasia. Hasia was the daughter of I'm going to try to get it right. Asclepius, a famed physician who could heal any condition. However, it is not enough to rely on medicine to correct what ails the body, and the ancient Greeks called on her for good health as a way of life, not just for healing when things had gone wrong. General fitness was important too. Hasia would also assist in the prevention of sickness through cleanliness and good hygiene. A hymn to Hasia pointed out that delights such as children, oh my God. Y'all, I'm telling you something. I can't make that. I can't. Anyway, a hymn to Hasia pointed out that delights such as children, wealth, and love could only be enjoyed with her blessing. The serpent was a symbol of healing and health, and images of Hagia often showed her holding a large snake which she fed from a bowl, demonstrating her caring nature. Hagia seeks to encourage a healthy way of life which will support our ambitions, activities, and peace of mind. So maybe think about detoxing, exercising, or meditation to help your body manage the stress of today's fast-paced life. And there you have it. We made it through. I did all the signs. I didn't do all the signs didn't get a love message, and I don't have the energy for it. So if you were, we did the fire signs first. Yeah, if you're a fire sign, you got a love message. Everybody else gonna have to wait until. Well, today is Friday. Oh shit. We'll do love messages. We'll do love messages by sign tonight. Tonight. We'll do that tonight. Late night. A filthy read after dark. A filthy read after hours. A filthy read after hours. After hours. Thank you all for joining me. Would anybody like to donate filthy hours? I don't like it. I don't like filthy hours. You can't put it together. It made me very, 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 very uncomfortable. Filthy. It's too filthy. No. Ooh. Mm-mm. I don't. That makes me grimace. Oh, I don't want filthy hours. It's too many hours of filth. Like, I'm supposed to. I only go live for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I feel like I've been on for much longer than that today, which is good. So would anybody like to send a donation for a personal message? Speak now or forever hold your Reese's Pieces. Wait, Samia donated. Do you want to? Is she still here? Are you still here, Samia? Or do you want to just send a donation to support me? You can do that too. Are you still here, Samia? Thank you for the galaxy. You see, y'all spoiled me. Makes me feel so loved and appreciated. You make me feel loved and appreciated. I guess I have to. Happy Friday. Thank you, Boomer. Okay, so if that's all, everybody, make sure to love yourselves and each other. If you have not already done so, go again if you're interested in booking a personal private one-on-one video reading. Link in bio. Follow me on YouTube. I upload these lives onto YouTube so you can rewatch them. Love yourselves and each other's child reflection.